Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Aldrin Space Program Manager with me and Nessa. So, over a week has passed since I last recorded, so I'll have to get back into it. I hope that you guys won't mind a little review of where we stand. So, let's start by looking at our current programs. We got the Pioneer 11 Saturn flyby in progress, I believe, like 6 or 7 seasons in. Okay, we're looking now at the circumlunar Gemini test flights in Earth orbit. Okay, we did the uncrewed Gemini heat shield test, re-entry at near lunar velocity, and we didn't do the crewed Gemini trans-stage and heat shield test flight in a high Earth orbit. Okay, I don't know why, but we didn't do that one. Speaking of which, we got the circumlunar Gemini and trans-stage and lunar flyby. Okay, these are done. We accomplished both of these. I believe we can end this program. We got the Mars Viking orbiter and lander. Oh, I think that this one has a second season coming, and the Pioneer Venus multiprobe has been finished. Okay, so this one can be closed. So now we're working on the Apollo project, and we're gonna finish the Viking in next season, and then it's just the circumlunar Gemini tests. Do we have anything else? I believe we're getting to a very late stage of this. We're trying some of these. We get Gemini direct ascent. So actually we might be able to open this one, I think. So let's do that. And we don't have a rocket capable of doing this. And we got the Gemini direct ascent module and the Gemini spacecraft. Okay, let's see. We can... Oh, we just need a Saturn V booster for this. There's no other rocket that we could handle. Okay, let's open the Saturn V. It had to happen. It just had to happen. So for the Saturn V, we have people ready for the human-rated rockets, or at least it seemed like it. Okay, we are going to move you from here because you're not really doing us that much. I'm gonna put you in here. We got a couple of people who are really good at space probes, but none really good at the human-rated probes. Okay, but we're working on the Saturns, and there's nothing on the Sun, nothing on the Mercury. I'm gonna finish... No, we finished Venus, we finished Mars. I wonder if it's gonna give me Neptune and Uranus at some point. Maybe when the Saturn flyby happens. I would expect that, at least. Okay, and we got some of you guys here who are really good, but I'm gonna stop training you in various other projects. EVs. Actually, what the hell am I doing? I'm thinking that this circumlunar or Gemini direct ascent opened new places for us here. Yep, there's the Gemini direct ascent module. And I do have a guy for this. Then there's the lunar expedition module, and there's a lunar EVA suit. Okay, I kinda screwed it up, I feel, but let's see if some of these scientists... Oh, you're not useful for anything, so let's get you into human-rated probes, but people will come out of training very soon. We have our training. Who is available? Deborah, you need to study leadership. You need to study leadership. You need to study leadership. And Robert Moore must study leadership. Okay, I believe that's all we can do for now. Let's end the season and see the advances. Okay, Viking 1 has a small upgrade. Saturn C3 booster has a small upgrade. Apollo, small upgrade. The lunar EVA suit is getting better, so is the lunar expedition module. Gemini, direct ascent, and the Saturn V. So, Pioneer 11 flyby. Let's see our obligatory. We are getting there eventually. With a probe that could. Earth Saturn transit. Success. Oh, hey, it's the 10th season. Okay, 11 more to go. And I think we should have the Mars one next. Okay, getting excited better. Yeah, the Mars landers. Let's resume the mission. It's just 2 steps if things are working. Surface operations are proceeding smoothly, and the orbital operations are proceeding smoothly. I think that concludes the mission. Yeah, 2,400 prestige. So we can close the Viking project. Study of the Martian soil, level 1. Oh, hey! The Russians are still at it. I thought they were gone. The president is very pleased with your performance. I'm happy as well. I'm happy with the fact that we haven't killed anyone yet. That's the best thing that I can think of. So who has gone out of training? Probes, human-rated rockets, okay. Crewed spacecraft, nothing. Space probes. We don't have any space probes. So let's go with crewed spacecraft. You can go with crewed spacecraft. I think I screwed it up. One of those guys were good at human-rated rockets, but I'm still gonna send you to training and let you do your stuff. We don't have much to do at this point. So let's close the Mars Viking orbit and lander, and we're pretty much only focusing on Moon right now. So payloads and R&D. You're working on that. These are looking fairly good. Now do we have... Comes to the Moon. Lunar orbital Gemini. Circumlunar Gemini. Done this thing, so now it's lunar orbital Gemini. We haven't opened this one, so can we do anything here? We can! Current reliability is 81. Oh, we could launch the booster, but yeah, the Gemini Lunar Propulsion Module is not great, so I would not risk it at this point. Let's wait a bit. That will give the Saturn C3 a bit more. Everything is getting a bit more reliable, I like that. Let's do another flyby. And it's so far from Earth to Saturn. When you play Stellaris and games like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, it costs 2 million for these teams. Well, do not hire any. Wait, I said do not hire any. Why is it telling me I don't have money for the selected number of Tiger teams? I'm not trying to select any. That looks like a bug. That looks like a damned bug. Damn, can I get out of this? Okay, I'm back. Let's hope it won't bug itself out again. We're doing some progress on the Saturn V's and everything, so let's hope that this will work well this time. That was kind of crappy bug. Crappy bug. I don't know if it's scripted, but for some reason it kept giving me the bad vibes that it's not working right. Okay, so now we passed through it. Let's just say that this time it worked well. Damn, that was weird. Okay. NASA, things are continuing. We get the Lunar Orbital Gemini happening. And we do have some scientists available now. So let's see what they're like. We got one good at space probes. Okay, human-rated rockets. You're not good for anything. You're good for EVA suits, and you're good for EVA suits. Okay, that is something we can work with. So here's the EVA. That makes it much better. And okay, we don't have anyone for crewed spacecraft. Oh, and we get the Gemini Lunar Propulsion Module. Too many things at once happening. Should have not done that. You have the maximum reliability right now. That guy was for rocket programs, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna check you guys and see if maybe some of you have some other qualities. Nope. 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 Nobody. Well, okay. You will work on this one, and you will work on this one. Okay, let's do it like this. And the rest of them, the three of them, will work on crewed spacecraft, which is now our priority. I'm failing hard at long-term planning here. So can we do anything here? Circumlunar Gemini, this one, 93%, 97, 97. Okay, we can try this one. If the booster won't fail us, which can of course happen anytime, but okay, AFD and you, good, you're gonna be working at propulsion, trajectory. Now the guys at navigation, you're our surgeon. We're gonna be on EECOM. Now the Capcom will be Frank Simmons. He's the oldest one. Or it could be Blaine. Frank is the best one. Network, INCO. And Courtney is also getting quite old. She's 40. Okay. Confirm assignments, and we need 2 people for this. Alexander and Aaron. Okay, let's see our first Saturn C3 booster mission happen. I'm really interested in how it's gonna go. Okay, so the Saturn C3 is at 84.2%. Apple is at 76. Our Lunar EVA suit is starting to go up. Lunar Expedition Module, Gemini Direct Ascent, and Saturn V. Good. Let's resume the mission for our little probe that could. It's getting enough sun still, I think. It's dark as hell out there. Okay, 12 season out of 21. So long. It's still getting upgraded. Okay, so I'm interested in this mission. Let's see how it's gonna go. Oh shit, it's a complicated one. Damn.
Instrumentation. Go. Com.
10,
Go.
9,
Go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Both and lift off. Lift off. 14.
That's a damn nice rocket.
142400 lift off. There's a roll program. Roger roll. Flight 10 seconds.
We have second stage ignition and second stage.
That's a damn nice rocket.
Sensor good tank pressure and 3 engines ready. Okay. Light Fido, we're right on the nominal. Roger on the nominal.
Fire.
Here, go for deploy. T-minus 90 seconds and counting. All systems still looking good. As we approach the final seconds...
Okay, and here comes the human-rated rocket.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
So
1.
far, really good. Oh, okay. Let's hire 2 teams. 95.5. We don't want to kill our astronauts, do we? Systems nominal. Problem solved.
Roger, you are a go, Molly Brown.
Molly Brown?
And the attitude on the ball is 18 degrees nose down. Alpha 17, take the subject. We have TM solid. You're looking good on the ground. Go ahead and we flight, we are done.
Okay, docking was a success. Gemini Trans-Stage assembled test burn.
Okay, stand by.
Oh crap. Okay, 2 more teams. I'm gonna put money into this. 94.4. Oh good. Systems nominal. And they're coming home. What the hell? This mission is having some serious trouble. 95.2. Okay. We're just burning money left and right, trying to make them come home safely. I think this capsule can't get more reliable, honestly. It's a max. Come home to daddy. Come home. Well, just recuperate. Okay, 2000 prestige points earned. That's decent. Okay, and the Saturn C3 got a boost. That's nice. Okay, so that finishes one of the programs, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the Circumlunar Gemini test, so we can close this one. And that leaves us with Project Apollo and the Gemini Direct Ascent. Is there anything else? We've done the Circumlunar Gemini, the Lunar Orbital Gemini we didn't. Well, we have that one opened. Gemini Direct Ascent, we have that already opened as well. The Project Apollo and Gemini EOR. And what about the free crew ballistics? They're also open. Okay, we opened everything. Can we do anything here? That's uncrewed suborbital test flight. Temporary Centaur. Nah, I'm gonna end this and we're gonna do the uncrewed Apollo test next time. Yeah, we're gonna be at 80%. That's about as far as I can believe it to work. And hey, 9 scientists came out of training. So let's skip to outcome. Mission successful. Good. And I'll end this episode here and I'll start the next one where we really start shooting up more people up into space.